Nikki.
Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Alexia. Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? How your mama doing? So, kind of starting this vlog off in the bathroom because we're about to go. My oldest has an open house today. We had orientation yesterday, open house today, so he can meet all his teachers for his new school. And we're about to go to that. And yeah, I'm not trying to look fancy, but I'm so tired of looking raggedy. I am. So I'm just popping a little bit of liner and lip sheen on. Nothing too fancy. See? In case you're wondering, I use the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in Molasses and the NYX Butter Gloss in Salty Cocoa. This is my favorite NYX. The jury's still out on this liner from Sephora. I like it. I like the texture, but I don't know if this is like, I don't know. At first I was excited because I was like, oh, it's a brown. I really needed it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not big enough of a makeup girly to be convinced about anything. So anyway, let's get ready to go. But first, let me ask y'all, all you mothers and fathers with sons, how y'all holding out? Let me tell you something. I appreciate teachers. And it's not about dumping your children or not. And I love my children. So it's not about dumping my children off. But when I tell you I'm so tired. I'm so tired of spending $465.82 every 2.5 days on groceries. I'm so tired of buying myself food and then going to get it and it's gone.
Eating up all the food. All the chicken. All the pig feet. You ate my dinner.
I'm so tired of not knowing what they like because what they like changes every other day. I'm tired of the random screaming in the middle of the day from video games and Fortnite.
They're coming in through the back door! Grab the children! Save the children!
And while I know somebody will say,
appreciate these years, they go fast.
Yes, I know that. And stop telling people that stupid shit because everybody knows that. But when you're in the midst of something, both things can be true. You can appreciate and you love your children and you can be transparent about being frustrated. Stop making people feel like they gotta feel guilty for being frustrated. That's how people end up with all kind of heart disease, high blood pressure, or blowing up and doing something crazy one day because they feel like the expectation is they don't be human in their parenting. I'm very human and I'm very tired. That being said, they are growing way too fast. My oldest is going to 7th grade. My youngest is going to 5th. So again, two things can be true at once. Unlike how social media likes you to think is that once you make one proclamation, it automatically makes the other one not true. I love my children. I miss them. I could have a 1 year period go by because literally I had before where they were never out of my care. Like I never had a vacation. I didn't have a break or nothing. The moment I finally got a break, all I can think about was my children. The mom guilt was real. I love them, but I'm tired and I want to eat too.
I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
I don't want to feel like I'm in a military mess hall and I got 2 minutes to eat a week's worth of food or else it'll be gone. I just want some peace. So teachers, we appreciate you. And I will work with you throughout the school year and I'll make sure they stay in line as much as humanly possible. But take these children, okay? Anyway, we're about to go. I don't know how much I'm gonna show at the school, you know, because privacy reasons, other kids and also my own. But we are going to go do some school shopping afterwards. So yeah, and y'all, school shopping, but low-key I'm getting some stuff too. Nothing wrong with what I got on. I mean, it's a open house for a school, but I have spent so much time I realized trying to focus on buying basics for my wardrobe, because at one point in time all I had was fancy pieces or accent pieces, or even if it was casual, it was something so unique about, like let's say it was a shirt, it would be something so unique about it. I can't wear it. Like, let's say I washed this week and I wore it on Monday. It would be weird to wear it again on Thursday, even if I washed it, because it's just so unique. Like, I had gotten to a point where that was most of my wardrobe, or it had such a weird vibe or color pattern or style to it that it only goes with one specific pair of shoes, or I can't mix and match it. Now I have gone all the way to the other side, to the extreme. Now I have basics, I have t-shirts, I have plain fitted shirts in different colors, and now I'm like, that's all I got. Like, so let's find a middle ground too. I need to find some stuff to add to my wardrobe, stuff that I can wear for things like this, but also if I want to do brunch, I can throw on some cute jewelry with it and dress it up, and it's not so plain. Like, I feel like I'm wearing the same 5 shirts every day now. Anyway, again, welcome to my channel. Make sure you go ahead and smash like. If you don't do it now, I will remind you later. But let's go. So we made it to his school. It is uncomfortably hot outside. The thermostat says it's 96. But I think as far as the index, it probably feels like well over 100. I'm just getting his schedule out. So your first class is room 516. You hold on to that. So we're about to go in. Jayden, you ready for school to start back?
No.
Why?
I don't want to go to school. What is HR?
Homeroom probably.
So why is homeroom
Juju,
last?
wake up.
Why is homeroom last?
Wake up, honey. We about to go inside. Alright, that took about 2 hours, but I was glad I got to meet all his teachers. I'm not gonna remember everybody's name, but it was at least good to meet them that first time. So now just grabbing a quick bite, and then we're gonna start off in Old Navy. This is cute. I'm gonna get this. This goes really cute with my shorts. Okay, we supposed to be in here for y'all though.
Are you guys finding everything okay?
Uh-huh.
Is there anything specific I can help you find?
No, we're gonna look at school clothes for them.
No problem. If you guys need anything, just let us know, okay?
All right, thank you. All right, let's go over here. Oh, those are cute little shorts. Hold on.
Can I use this?
You know, I'm not supposed to be. We in here for y'all. Come on.
Can we pick out clothes? Can we pick out some clothes for me?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I want y'all to pick out stuff y'all like. You might be getting into the men's sizes. I'm not sure. You like those pants?
Too small.
That's large. I'm pretty sure you need an extra. It says 10 to 12. You see these sizes right here?
Yes.
Pay attention to them. Don't just pick it up. 10 to 12. You've been out of 10 to 12. So you really need like 14, 16, extra large.
The black or the blue?
Well, you need more than one pair, so.
Can I get some both of these?
This is more like slacks, right? Ain't it?
Yeah. Can I?
I mean, you could have them if you like them.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go with this though.
We're gonna get shoes.
I want this shirt.
You like that shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a shirt green vest.
Here, hold it up. Oh, they have shorts over here too, or pants over there too.
Extra large.
Julius, come here. Hold it up. Hold it up to you so you can see if it fits. Let me see.
Does it fit?
Yeah, that looks like that fits. I like that. We're gonna try them on so you can put them in a cart if you want to if you're not sure. But be careful of that coffee. Watch the coffee. There's shirts over here too, Juju. But you need pants. He all over the place. Let me get my purse. Oh, I like those. Okay, those are cool. Huh? So you need the, what size is that? What size? The black one fit, right? What size is it? The black? And it fits okay? Call people problems. I don't feel like I'm in time. Okay, hold on. You like it red? You like it? Okay. I might keep this. Jayden, tell me what you think. I can't do the pants, but t-shirt. It does? Okay. I guess I'll keep it. Thank you. You said you didn't want it. Oh, okay. Y'all, I have to try these on. And they look long enough. Oh no. This looks like it might be long enough. Okay. And then what caught my eye was this knitted shirt, which is the same brand to go with it. So let's see if we found an extra large. Oh, they do have an extra large. Do I want brown or do I want natural? I'm leaning towards natural. Y'all. Stop it. You
just stepped on my Jordan.
Okay, y'all, we're back home. I am so tired, but we found some great items between Kohl's and Old Navy. We found some really good clothes for them. Most of my younger son, Julius, most of his pants had to come from Kohl. I don't like the fact that Old Navy doesn't have any husky or plus sizes for kids. So, which shocks me because in the adult sizes, I feel like Old Navy tends to run large. Like, maybe that's why. I don't know too much about the kid sizes. We don't go in there a lot. They're just now transitioning out of that size where they're kind of like too big for places like the Children's Place, if you're familiar with it. If you don't have kids, just take this as info for your little nieces and nephews. Children's Place is good for, so my youngest is 10, my oldest is 12, and the younger brother is the taller and more solid brother. And then the older brother is about the same height, but he's like really like this big. So Children's Place is too short for the older brother and too narrow and too short for the younger brother. Old Navy, again, the younger brother, it fit pretty well. The older brother, you have to order their expanded sizes online. Kohl's had a lot of good finds, but you gotta have coupons and codes and all that. And honestly, I was kind of lazy with it. I didn't have a coupon, but usually they're pretty cool about it. If there is a coupon floating around, they'll scan it for you. And they signed me up for the Kohl's Cash and stuff. So it's one of them places where you gotta spend money and then they'll give you more coupons to come back and spend money again. But I saw so many things in there that I like that I probably will go back in there later. You saw the pants that I got. So what I might have to do right now is unwind a little bit. It's crazy because I had gotten so sleepy in the store. I think I just wanted to be in the house because now I don't think I could go to sleep if I wanted to. It's almost like I need to like turn everything. You know what it is? It's the coffee. And I had quit coffee and now I done reintroduced it because my body is tired, but I cannot rest my mind enough to make myself go to sleep. And that was one of the reasons why I realized I probably need to cut back on coffee because I was like, up but always tired. And this is why, because like I need to listen to my body and I can't right now because my mind is too wired, but my body is physically tired. Anyway, I'm gonna try to take a power nap. Power naps are so difficult when you have too much caffeine in your system. Like what it does is it makes the quality of your wake time trash and it makes the quality of your sleep time trash. So you might be able to go to sleep on caffeine, but it's not the best sleep. And you might be able to stay awake because of caffeine, but your brain power, your ability to analyze, your ability to be really present and energized is truly like crap. You're just there. So we got to scale that back down to 1 cup and then scale that back again to not every day. It's so hard because I do love the taste and the tradition of having coffee in the morning. Anyway, I'm about to rest for a minute. Then I'm going to do some editing. And then I want to try those pants on again and show you how I kind of had in mind. I just want to try them on again and see what else. I think I got some shirts here. I didn't like the shirt that I tried on the video with the pants, but I was so excited to finally find some wide leg extra long pants that actually are extra long on me. What I think we're gonna do in one of these vlogs is actually go to the Levi's store in Atlanta when I go back and visit and get us some fall jeans. So we're gonna get us some cargos. We're gonna get us a nice, they have this bodysuit, like one piece, the short sleeve that I like. We're gonna get us some straight legs. We're gonna go there and get all the jeans we need to get for the fall and the winter because I'm tired of trying to buy express fashion and it is a hit and miss, and even the hits are like barely hits. They're just good enough. I want some jeans that fit me how they're supposed to because I am tall and curvy. So we're gonna have to spend a little coin, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We grown now, okay? We grown. I'll be back in a minute though, y'all. Well, a minute to you, a couple hours probably to me. So we are back at the house, and as you can see, I'm icing my knee. No worries, this isn't something unexpected. This is an old injury plus new stress on an old injury because I am trying to again train for a 5K. Plus, I believe some of it's stress, but we'll talk about it a little bit more in detail later. I'm just trying to relax. I did not forget about coming back to actually show you better my outfit from yesterday, my one little outfit I bought. We're gonna do that after I shower and stuff today, but I just decided to rest because if I don't make that decision for myself, who else is gonna make it for me? And I was tired. So yeah, I'm so behind today. It is 12:45. I had the intention of waking up, getting dressed, going to the gym. Now, ideally, that happens. I should be at the gym no later than around 8 o'clock. My ideal time, 7:30, 7 o'clock. I didn't get to the gym till, I don't know, but it's 12:45. And then I was dragging when I got there. But I got there, I did it, I got it in, and that's all that matters. And now it's about to rain, so I feel like I have this weird, I don't want to say it's a weird connection. It's a lot of people, but if our connectedness to nature falls on a spectrum as far as how the weather affects your body, mind, energy levels, all of that, let's say on a level of 1 to 10, I think I'm about an 8. Because when I tell you, even if I don't know it's going to rain, even if it looks sunshiny, birds are chirping outside, my body feels a heavy storm before it comes. And sometimes it's in the form of joint pain. Sometimes it's in the form of extreme fatigue, like as though I took a Benadryl. Like I have this urge to hibernate. I don't know if it's the air pressure, what it is, but I get completely wiped and then I'll pass out, you know, if I am fortunate enough to be in a situation or in a time frame where I can just follow my body's lead and go to sleep. I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and it'll be pouring down, raining outside. And it's not for light drizzles that this usually happens when my whole body wants to shut down. It's when there's heavy storms coming. So now that it's thundering outside, it's supposed to rain, and I'm not surprised about how much I was dragging. Sometimes, you know, you just don't feel like it, but my body was slowing me down more so than my mental was. But yeah, we'll talk later about the knee thing. We'll do the outfit. We'll do some more stuff. But first, I'm going to ice this. I'm going to fix some lunch. And then I'm going to take a shower. And then we'll regroup after. Well, let's do lunch first and then we'll regroup. All right, y'all. I'm about to let's make our lunch real quick. Mind you, I didn't eat breakfast, but a lot of times I will work out pretty much fasted. So this is breakfast and lunch. So I'm starting off with my Thomas's Bagel Thins. Let me show you the container. Okay, I'm starting off with the Thomas Bagel Thins. This is just, again, to watch my carb intake. And they're 110 calories. How many carbs? How many carbs? 25 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber. So if you do net carbs, it's 21 net carbs. I'm not low carb. I just know that if I get reckless with them, I continue to gain weight. And me and this 5K are happening, okay? And me and these knees are not having any weight beyond where I already am. And it'll just create more problems for me trying to run. But anyway, I'm using premium. Did I do that upside down? Premium butter, private selection. Private selection is usually, I think they're only at Kroger. I think that's Kroger's kind of premium brand. Let me get a knife. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on the bagel while it's still warm. Mind you, I still have to, I'm making avocado toast kind of, but I'm using a bagel thin. So I still have to mix my avocado how I want it, but I like to put a little bit of butter on the bagel thin while it's warm so that it melts down. So we're gonna set this to the side and then do the avocado. I'm also trying to get more into making sure that I eat healing foods. Now, I know I'm eating pork bacon. I'm eating white bread basically with this bagel thin because they did not have whole wheat. But it's not about perfection, it's about progress. I'm also eating avocado, which has healthy fats, a lot of good vitamins and nutrients in it. It's good for your microbiome and gut health. I'm eating red onion. I'm eating tomato. I'm adding a lot of good herbs like basil and red pepper flakes, which are also good. So it's about a balance, you know. I'm not so much into eating fake. The only thing I really do that's like fake sugar in the effort of being healthier is Sprite Zeros or 0-calorie drink, because I need, sometimes I can't eat certain things. I get the ick drinking water behind certain foods. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but especially if it's something, breakfast foods or eggs or something with cheese in it, I can't just always do water behind it. Although I do drink plenty of water, I have to have a fizzy drink or a flavored drink when I eat certain foods. Anyway, so we buttered our Thomas bagel, and I'm gonna use this little bowl right here, and we're gonna use this, because what I'm gonna do, now let me put this down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. I'll be back after a shower. Y'all, look at this. What did I just say about? Look at this. Pouring. Okay, y'all, I told you I would come back and show you the outfit. Now, these are the pants that I got, and I'll show you the bottom in a second. And I paired it with this shirt I got from Amazon from, again, my favorite vendor for basics and clothing, like, you know, basic pieces, shirts, dresses, all the other stuff. But I like the cut of this. This is definitely a going out shirt. All the girls is out, but that's what it's for. Anyway, let me show you how long the pants are. You see that? Now, I could even get away with a little heel. Let me grab some and see if I could wear some heels with it. Be right back. Okay, so let's try these. Why do I have this like this? Anyway, I don't know how to position this camera. If y'all could, if I sound low energy, it's because I am. Today was just really rough energy wise. And I don't know if it's just the weather. Ooh, my feet are ashy too. I don't know if it's just the weather or what, but I gotta get my energy levels under control. So I don't like a whole day going by and I feel like this. Most of the things that I need to get done or wanted to get done, I did. But still, there's so much other stuff I could have done. And I lacked drive and productivity. It was just one of those days. Y'all, my feet look like I've been kicking flour. So even with these heels, which I would say are about at least 4 inches, they still fit rather nice. Let's turn around and see. Yeah, I really like these. Okay. And what is this brand again? The brand is Lauren Conrad. And again, I got these from Kohl's. I've never purchased anything as far as I know from that brand, but I will definitely be checking out more than pants. The shirt I wasn't too crazy about. It was entirely too loose. It wasn't flattering at all, but maybe if I try some different styles or just go down to size in that style. But I was so tired by then, I didn't care to try anything else. But yeah, so what do you guys think? I think it's really cute. Now, of course, I would zhuzh this up some. Like, I might do a belt, might not, I don't know. Might do some kind of belt. I would definitely do some kind of jewelry, like a low piece necklace, earrings, you know. Do some with my hair, some makeup, all that good stuff. But just wanted to show you the outfit in its raw form. Anyway, I'll be back in a second and we'll close out the vlog in a little bit. I hope y'all can see me good. Okay, y'all, this is my third time trying to record this diary. I want to be concise, but I also have a lot to communicate. So let's talk about something. In this vlog, you saw me do a lot of everyday things. What you didn't see is the aggravation that was underlying a lot of that. And allow me to explain. Let's get into it. You saw me take my kids for registration. You saw me go shopping for school supplies. You've seen us do some things around the house. You might have seen us cook. I'm not sure. I don't remember. During all of this, okay, I recently moved to Augusta from Atlanta. I moved here so that I could have more support because through the duration of my children's lives, they are 12 and 10, I have been kind of a lone wolf when it comes to raising them, making sure everything's done for them and me. That is exhausting. I have had no village. Now, let me clarify that. It's not that people never checked on me. I had friends, family, whatever, but my village was here as far as family that I could just, with comfort, drop my kids off with every now and then. Let's say it's an emergency or whatever, or if I'm sick and I need help with the kids. Zach wasn't always in the picture. Me and Zach have been together for about a year now, so this decision was not made since me and Zach. It was made before me and Zach. So just keep that in mind. So I wanted to move back, and also I have aging family in this area. Now, while I want to be a support to them as well, it's like I had a lot of weight I had to drop in order to finally get settled. I had to come to terms with a toxic relationship with my mother. I had to come to terms with mental illness and how deep it runs in some of my family. I had to come to terms with the fact that sometimes what we want to see out of people is possible, but not probable. And we have to look at the probability of whether or not they're going to change and what they have been up until that point, and we have to make some tough decisions. So I had to put a lot of weight down in my life and stop carrying the burdens and the trauma of other people. How was I carrying it? I was allowing myself to be emotionally abused, manipulated. I was allowing verbal abuse and writing it off as, you know, as though it was nothing. I was allowing a lot to be emotionally dumped on me, thinking I was handling it, but not realizing how much it was keeping me shrunken down and stressed out. So there's that. But it's almost, here's where the frustration comes. Ooh, it's a lizard. Okay, Zach, if you found a lizard in your boot, because he's sure crawling up to your work boots. Anyway, but what I found is that people, when they see, like, let's talk about it as though it's literally carrying a weight, and you've been carrying these weights and this luggage and this baggage around all your life. And when you find that people are so used to it, they start to deem you, whether consciously or subconsciously, they start to deem you the bag lady. No, I do. Okay. So because that has become your unofficial title in this world, people get weird when they don't see you carrying as many bags, or they see, okay, your bags are starting to get light. Oh, she doesn't have any bags anymore. Let me give you something to do. Now your hands are free since you're the bag lady anyway. Let me continue to put some more bags in here, because that's what you do. That's what you're used to doing. I'm done, okay? I am no longer the bag lady of my family. And what I mean by that is people don't realize the ways that they have you carry their baggage, their generational trauma. If you look at generational trauma as luggage, you got your carry-ons, you got your check-ins, you got your makeup bags, and none of it is yours. You're on this flight called life, and you're carrying everybody's luggage. And when you carry everybody's luggage, you will not be prepared to get to your destination. Matter of fact, you might miss your own flight trying to help everybody get their baggage onto theirs. So point being, you have to put the baggage down. Everybody's going to carry something with them, but you get to choose what you're taking on this journey with you. And I'm finally choosing. And the problem is, part of that is me putting down a lot of other people's baggage so I can allow myself to rehabilitate, recuperate. You know, that kind of stress and trauma doesn't just affect you mentally, it affects you physically. I have a lot of autoimmune symptoms, joint pains, aches, fatigue. If you struggle from all of that and you deal with a lot of trauma, and stress in your family, I'm here to tell you there's also research to back this. That a lot of those inflammatory responses in your body are from you constantly carrying stress. Okay, that's a whole nother vlog for a whole nother day. We will get there, because I'm in the process of healing myself from that as well. I can't do that if I'm constantly carrying baggage. And when I am ready to pick up something else, another task, another appointment, another assignment, whether that be a person, whether that be whatever it is, I will decide whose baggage I'm going to carry if I want to carry somebody else's baggage. But sometimes it takes us until our 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s, some people not to their 60s, till they understand how much of other people's stress they've been allowing to be placed on them. Because first you're a child, you don't know any better. Then you hit your 20s. I'm gonna tell you now, you couldn't pay me to mentally or emotionally go back to my 20s. That was a clusterfuck, and I'm glad it's over. And then in your 30s and 40s, you start to kind of awaken to it. So I found myself, as soon as people see, oh, she's here now, she's settling down, she got free time, it wasn't like, how can we help you? Bring the boys by. Oh, let's just come visit for the sake of visit. You don't even have to offer me a service. I'm just saying, like, oh, you can do this now. Or you can go help such and such sign up because they sick and they on Medicaid and I'm tired of doing this. So here. Like, I need you to take care of this for your uncle. I need you to take care of this for your mama. Oh, how's your mama doing? Oh, are you making sure she's getting... Let me tell you something. I'm one of the least selfish people you will ever meet. If I'm being selfish, most of the time, it's selective and intentional. If it's unknown, let me know. And I am humble enough to not take it as a personal, especially if somebody's letting me know, hey, you're being a little bit selfish. It's usually somebody's close enough to me to where their opinion matters, or they know they can tell me things like this, right? So when I say to you, people will try to dump, like, instead of letting your hands be open and loving your freedom, you become the baggage handler for your family. The only people I'm willing to be that for are my man, my dog, and my children. Everybody else, I will help you as I can. And I'm learning to finally not feel like it is my duty to be the trauma bearer for everyone else. If I'm comfortable loaning you the money, I will. If I'm comfortable committing to help you, because if I tell somebody I'm going to do something, here's the other thing, I'm going to do it. I feel obligated to stand by my word. My word means something. So when people are automatically like, can you do this? Can you do? I used to be in a place where I thought I was obligated just because they asked me. No more. So I know y'all didn't see all of that in this vlog, but it was going on during the whole vlog. It was like a family member that needs some help and does need to be in kind of like a nursing home, somewhat of that nature, needs help with that. Also, we have an old family home that is in my name. It needs to be rehabilitated, well, basically torn down and rebuilt. I have a mother who is mentally ill, but her it's more like a personality disorder. It's like basically borderline or narcissistic personality disorder. And I mean full-fledged. We're not talking about just selfish, just a little me. We're talking about delusional. As soon as a lie is formed in their mind, if it sounds better than the truth, it becomes the truth. I'm talking about doing things to intentionally tarnish names by making up lies. I'm talking about being mean to people. But then sitting in the front pew of the church at every event. And I'm not saying this to bash her, but I just need y'all to understand how serious this is. But some kind of way, now that I'm here and I'm finally like settling in and I'm in a situation where I'm loved and cared for by someone who is not keeping tabs on how much they love or care for me so that they can turn it in later for a favor. Now that my boys are in the schools I want them to be in, now that I'm somewhere, like I said, feeling like I'm in my soft girl era, for lack of a better term, it's like, oh no, you're the baggage handler. Let me give you some more stuff, more people to take care of, emotionally, physically, or can I hold this? Let me hold some money. Let me do, I can't do it. I can't. And if you're doing it, if you're on the receiving end of it, I want you to be aware, whether intentional or unintentional, unintentionality does not equate to you accepting the behavior. It shouldn't automatically equate to that. If someone is mentally ill and it causes them to lash out and physically abuse you, does that mean you let them keep hitting you because they're mentally ill? Or do you not allow yourself to be in positions to where they can put their hands on you anymore? You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy. You hear it all the time, but the problem is, what are the nuanced realities? Like, what does that look like? And I'm telling you, sometimes it looks like cutting off people who have the right intentions or just don't have bad intentions, but this is how they operate. If this is how you operate as the leaner, and user is a strong word, but I don't know how else. Like, you're the one that grasps. You're always the one like this. Give me that. You're never the one like, how can I help you? Your hand's always open. It's never assisting. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, you have to protect your peace, and this is what it means. I want to be an example of that. Now, I'm going to help people because that's who I am. I am a family person. I want to break generational curses. And breaking those curses, yes, you protect yourself, but the people you love, you don't always do for them because they earned it, right? It's not about that for me. But my doing things out of love has a limit because I cannot create a new foundation for this generation that I'm raising and the generations that come after them if I'm always catering to the toxicity of the past. The toxicity of the past cannot become my religion. It cannot become my God. I cannot worship it as a false idol. And that's what I feel like I'm doing when I cater to the toxicity of the past. It's bigger than me. It's about who comes after me. If I keep feeding and breathing life into toxic behavior, then I'm allowing it to continue through me and beyond me into my children. So what we are feeding is positivity. And what I am feeding in other people, the toxic people in my life, it's not so much when I do for them, it's not so much about feeding the toxicity as to show that I can have a limit and I can love someone, but I can love them from a distance. And I want my children to understand they don't even owe that to me. If I become abusive, mean tomorrow and start dimming their light, I want them to have the strength to cut me out of their life. I'm not talking about dementia. I'm not talking about something where somebody becomes a different person because of a head trauma. I'm talking about people who have all their lives been about me, even at the expense of my foundation. And now we skipped over my foundation. Now it's like, okay, now I need somebody to take care of me. I'm old. I'm crazy. I'm going to abuse you. I'm going to talk trash about you. I'm going to borrow money. I'm never going to give it back. I live my life in the streets doing what I wanted to do on my own time, on my own dime. But now I need you to do this on Monday at 6 for me, because if you don't do it on Monday at 6 for me, I'm not going to have nowhere to stay. I'm done. Listen, I love you. You'll get what you get if you don't pitch a fit to those people. And if you're on the receiving end of that, I beg of you to break free. I'm praying that for you, that break free of it and then break free of the guilt of breaking free. Anyway, this was kind of long wrap up, but it was very important. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you've reached that hump in your life. Did it come with your 40s or did it come with some reality check type situation? Like, do you feel like it's easier to do that in your 40s? because I really feel like that has a lot to do with it. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna wrap it up. I love you guys, and we will talk later. 1 year period go by. Literally, I have
No, we're gonna get I try to make some sense of this. I know it could be serious. I dream about just holding you. What is a girl supposed to do? Okay, y'all, let me go enjoy this. I'll be back after a shower. Some sense of this. What you mean to me? I know it could be serious. Each and every night I dream about just holding you, loving you like this. What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I love you. You know what I live for, and I can't take it anymore. I love you. I need you. I want to make you see you're the only one for me. I love you, I need you in my life. I love you, I need you in my life. I love you, I need you in my life. Can't you see what you mean to me? Baby, come hold me tight. Baby, you know that I love you. I need you. Baby, I love that girl. My heart belongs to you, and I can't take it anymore. Baby, I love you.